you stop and take a little time out with me? Just take 5.
Joshua Giddey.
I was just thinking about this. I felt like this has gotten swept under the rug, and like no one.
It's definitely
talking about
definitely
it
swept
anymore.
under the rug.
We definitely have to unpack it. We definitely have to unpack it. So from what I'm hearing, all right, I forget what city, what it is, but the police have concluded that there's no evidence, all right, to continue forth with their investigation of Josh Giddey. Also, to my understanding, they seem to not be able to get enough information from the family or from his side of things about what's going on. All right. So they dropped it. It's a waste of their time. However, I'm also understanding that the National Basketball Association is going to continue to review this Josh Giddey case. But what I don't understand is why. So I'm going to pass that to y'all. Yeah, what do you think the NBA is looking at here?
I think they have to for an optics reason. Like, even I don't know how in depth they'll go into the investigation, but I do think they need to look into it because you can't have, Josh Giddey's a pretty high profile player in the NBA. You can't have him out here running around every week on national television while we're on Twitter and TikTok making jokes about him smacking like little girls. Like we can't have that. So I think they do need to do at least their due diligence on the case for optics reasons.
Yeah, it's a very bad look.
Bro was with the minor, like
yeah, like
we can't
publicly, like we all know it happened. Like there's no like guessing about it. Like we don't know what went into it or how it happened, but we know that it happened, and that's a bad look for him.
Yeah, we
and a bad look
for
the
NBA. 4K.
Yeah,
yeah, the evidence is major.
We don't know if there's foul play though. Like
no, that is a good point. Like,
yeah, we don't know if there's foul play necessarily. Like, I don't know if he knew that she was a minor or anything like that, but it looks bad. It looks terrible.
It looks terrible.
Josh Giddey. Let it be known that this also happened months ago, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like my thing was, what is the NBA looking into now, per se? Like what now?
I don't know. I feel like maybe they'll try to go get something from the girl or her family. I'm pretty sure what happened was, or to my knowledge, it seemed like she wasn't cooperating with the police at all. So that doesn't that doesn't make her look great. I don't know what she knew or what she didn't tell him, but if there was foul play, a lot of the times, like, at least we would want her to cooperate with the police, but that would be some victim blaming or whatever people say. Like, so we can't make her, but yeah.
But I don't know. Then why would she speak to the league? Like, that's just the point of
I don't know.
This topic here. I just don't really understand what now, though. If he's not under criminal investigation, then what is it now? Like, why can't we just
let it go?
I mean, not let it go, but I think in order for anybody to let it go, Josh has to speak for himself. Like, what? You know what I mean? He doesn't have to tell us what happened, but
I mean,
at least just say,
I guess now, now that the case is closed, like, I'm sure he is allowed to speak. So hopefully he does.
He refuses to. Like, they asked him about it. He said no comment. I have no further comment on the situation. Like, that's all he asked.
He got legal counsel. Right.
I guess. I mean, but I just think, we talk about perception and we talk about optics. Like, how can the Twitter fiends like look past this going forward in his career? Like, how does there's also rumors that he's going to be on that trading block, but like, how does other teams look at him right now, not really understanding what's going on, etc., etc., and wanting to bring him into their franchise. I don't really get it. It's an interesting one, and I really don't understand. That's all I got for it.
I'm interested to see like what actually happened. I do want to kind of know, but
yeah, I mean,
we may never know.
not until years down the pipe, probably.